This year has been far from normal, and as a result, the Publican Awards has had to adapt and pivot to reflect the realities of the situations you all face. The judging has been conducted in the virtual world, as will the event on March the 30th, where we'll be bringing you all the fun of the awards, but in your own homes. The aim of the awards this year has been to reflect on the outstanding ways in which businesses have flexed and pivoted to survive the crisis. No matter what has been thrown at them, the companies that make up all our finalists have not just rolled with the punches, but have adapted and in some cases even thrived. These are companies that not only worked hard to look after their businesses, but also their teams and the communities they serve. When we decided to press on with the Publican Awards, despite the challenges we were all facing, we were keen to use this event as a platform to learn together from some of the great things our finalists have done. What better way than to pick up some great insight and tips from some of the best operators in the business. So we put together these videos, and I'd urge you all to share these with your teams and colleagues, and hopefully they can help spread some inspiration ahead of the reopening in a few weeks and months. Thanks once again for the continued support from our category partners, who despite their own challenges have enabled us to carry on running this event in the face of such a difficult market. So enjoy, learn and share, and I look forward to being able to get into your sites in person before too long.
To be honest, the main achievement is the way that the teams have taken on the new challenge of creating a new chef and brewer and what we're calling the next chapter. Without the team, it is just a plan. And I think from every single site, right through to, team member that only does a few hours, right through to the our BDMs, everybody has really embraced the where we want to take chef and brewer and bring it forward and create great experiences for our guests. And I think the fact that we opened post-lockdown and we were in growth, plus the fact that we had our highest guest satisfaction figures ever, really showed that all that hard work trying to transform the brand had really worked, and actually we were delivering great customer experiences. So I think that made us the most proud. Pubs in general over the last 12 months have really earned their stripes in terms of the commitment and the effort. But why chef and brewer in particular? I think it's the fact that we have really, dug deep and looked into the brand, and we have really focused on food quality, ingredients, but also the environment and the service of how that's delivered. So it's not just about one element, it's about the end-to-end experience that the customers will have. But also we've put a lot of the ownership in the hands of our team so that they feel part of the story and part of the journey. And I think only then, when it's a collective effort, can you really feel like you're going to do something amazing. So a lot of our pubs have been shut for a long time. So making sure our team members and our GMs are kind of physically but also mentally strong to come back, because I think just opening up the doors and expecting everyone to be on their A game is not going to happen. So we're investing up front to make sure that everybody feels supported to come back to deliver great experiences.
We're currently in the Builders Arms on Britain Street in Chelsea. It's the beating heart of Chelsea.
We're known for really good pub food on the London pub scene. People love eating here, dining here, very good atmosphere, and it's just all around the people's pub.
I think for my part, the Builders Arms and Hippo Inns as a whole, we really focus on hospitality. When you're welcomed in at the front door, it's a great welcome, great beer, great service, food, hits the mark, great fresh food served in a fantastic environment, great design.
We're known for our fish and chips, we're known for our burgers, yeah, and we're also known for our hot wings, which are our best seller across the board.
Also, I think we want to be a little bit disruptive within the pub market. We're not just following the classics, we have some great innovative dishes on the menu. The Best Food Offer is a fantastic award and we're very proud to be finalists in it. I think it goes down to the hard work from the food team, Lee, the exec chef and all the chefs within the group.
We feel like we've been nominated for Best Food Offer because our food is fresh, our food is consistently good all the time, and we really do get people back in the door to eat with us, dine with us and get the great hospitality within Hippo Inns. It'll be just a really good achievement for Hippo Inns, for the food journey that we've been on within Hippo Inns, and to actually get this award would be fantastic for all the hard work and effort that all our teams have put in, especially under the last year under this really tight circumstances because of the COVID-19 virus and stuff. It'll be an amazing achievement.
The past 12 months for the whole hospitality industry extremely challenging, but also opportunities to improve, opportunities to adapt and opportunities to come back stronger, bigger and better. So Hippo Inns have used this time to our advantage and we look forward to reopening again for the third time because we're well practiced at it now, and we really look forward to welcoming you all through our doors to come and try it for yourselves.
If you look at the rise in popularity of something like barbecue or American barbecue over the past decade, I think the general public's understanding of it has increased massively. If we go back to when we first started Hickory's a decade ago or 11 years ago, things like pulled pork or burnt ends or gumbo were effectively a kind of foreign language, and something like a fried chicken and bacon waffle would probably be considered a bit weird, whereas now they've become obviously very popular items, and in our case often the best sellers. I think what we're probably most proud of is the part that we've possibly played in that, in the rise in popularity of something like American barbecue, and so it's been a great privilege to be part of that journey. I think it's also been great for us to bring these dishes to our guests and let them enjoy them as we did many years ago when we did our very first travels across the US and across the southern states. Take food really seriously. Development of the menu of our food concept is something that's never stopped, and has always been at the forefront of our thinking, over the past decade. Annually, normally we would take a trip over to the US or a couple of trips to the US where we would take general managers or head chefs, particularly the newer ones, with us so that they can experience the kind of things that we've got to see, the southern hospitality and the style of cooking. This last year obviously hasn't been possible, but it's been a big investment for us every year, but it's one that we truly believe in. I think the team that go often come back with new ideas, with current trends, exciting new dishes, and therefore, like I said, it's something that we take very seriously. I think more importantly though, let's face it, it'd be great to win for the true unsung heroes within our business, the chefs. And yes, it is a team effort, but let's face it, the big driver for a lot of our guests and for the reason of their return is because of the food. And so I think it'd be great recognition for that and for the team that produce it. And what a way it would be to sign off, what's been a very kind of strange 12 months for all of us.
The Men and Grill Arms is a historical pub set in a beautiful setting here in the National Forest in Hall Cross. We are really, really fortunate to be in such a beautiful rural setting, which hopefully makes us a lovely place for people to visit. We acquired the Menal Ingram 18 months ago. It had been closed for 5 years. We felt really fortunate to be able to take on and restore the establishment. We were determined to put life back into the community and really give our community and our customers somewhere really special to visit, and with high quality food and drink, but lovely dining environments as well. We've got, as I said, we've got the main pub, we've got a snug, we've got the main restaurant, which is where I'm sitting now, which is a little bit more opulent. We've got a private dining area, we've got a big courtyard, which we've actually, during the COVID crisis, decided to invest in a stretch tent, which will be up obviously in inclement weather and at other times during the year. Spurred on by COVID, I suppose, because the need for social distancing, protecting vulnerable. We've tried to look at what we can do to keep ourselves open when we can. We've run a takeaway service to start with. In the first lockdown, we gave free meals to the vulnerable within our community. We've got an outside bar here that we utilised and transformed into a village store, which again could serve our community, apart from the fact that all our locals could get lovely nourishing meals. But also it meant that the local farmers, local grocery stores and people like that could use us as well to be able to sell their food and produce and obviously drinks as well. I mean, we're overwhelmed to be nominated for the Best Food Offer for the Publican Awards. Huge honour to have even got to this stage, to be even shortlisted, and for a second year running. Obviously very hopeful that we've satisfied the judges in what we offer here. But it's just an incredible and a great message to our teams, to the people that we work with. It's testament to their dedication and their hard work. They really do go above and beyond every single day, and it's wonderful for them as well, especially during these difficult times. We all need a morale boost and this would certainly be it.